Hi, one best PR videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are talking right now with Troy West from allplayswin.com, a guy who had a great read on the NBA playoffs last year. He's covering 4 series in the opening round with us this year. Right now we're looking at Boston and Cleveland. We're going to take a look at the Game 1 lines. Troy West from allplayswin.com. Thanks for being back with us.
Thanks, Pete. I appreciate it. No, Game 1 line here. An intriguing series nonetheless, because you do get a young Boston team that nobody's playing here, but I think it's going to be a rout, and I'll give you my Game 1 opinion here.
All right. Well, right now the line is Cavs minus 11 or 11.5 market wide. The total is 203. Cavs are actually a strong under-trender on the year overall, but when they started to win and play better, their offense did pick up. So I don't know. I think this game is going to be a complete pass for me, but let's hear what you have to say about it. Troy West, allplayswin.com.
Yeah, really tough loss. You got to remember, Boston blew out the Cleveland Cavaliers one of the last games of the season. And no, Cleveland didn't play their big boys in that game for most of that thing. But you got to remember, the chip on the shoulder, I still think, is there. As we talked about in that Milwaukee series, Brad Stevens, first-year coach, great coach nonetheless, really have these guys ready for the playoffs. Do have enough firepower to even hang within 11 in a Cleveland Cavalier team that's really – I mean, Pete, this place is going to be rocking. I mean, LeBron James back in the playoffs with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Really cannot see this game being close. I think Cleveland routs them. I think they win this game by about 15-20. So I think there is some value here in Game 1. 9-0 in the first round. Game 1, they're going to be ready to rock. This Cleveland team's rested. The legs are fresh. Look out, Boston. It's going to be a tough first game.
All right. So you think that you don't think that they're looking ahead towards the grind of the entire playoffs, trying to win a championship. You think they're going to be motivated to get a margin win here in Game 1?
I think in Game 1 especially, I think as you maybe see later in the series when it's time to rest guys, you may see that. But in terms of, Coach Blatt having his first playoff run here as the coach here of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and then LeBron James, his return to the playoffs for Cleveland, I think he's going to give this team and this crowd something to cheer about. I think it's going to be a blowout in Game 1.
Troy West, liking the Cavs minus 11. Troy West, tell us what allplayswin.com is all about.
Hey, thanks, Pete. Yeah, 9 years in this industry. It's a tough industry to be in, Pete, but 9 years we've made it so far. Come take a look at allplayswin.com. One-stop shop. We've got a great money management system. Come take a look. Best customer service in the industry, and guess what? We're also winning on top of that. So that's allplayswin.com.